how do you talk to your partner about money? Even those two words, money and partner, they make us nervous. They made me nervous because when I sat down to talk about money with my wife for the first time, I was petrified. Let me tell you what I did and what I learned. Every single day, I get emails from people complaining about their partner with money. Always the same complaints: an overspending spouse, a lack of financial alignment. But really, it goes much deeper than that. It goes to values. When I started talking about money with my wife asked me for some advice on her 401k, started talking about it, started going through the numbers, and about 6 months later, she came to me and she said, "It doesn't feel fair that I opened up everything about my finances and I don't know anything about yours." That was a huge mistake I made. I violated my own rule. My rule is be transparent with your partner. Talk about it. So I learned through a lot of trial and error how to have these conversations with my wife. And I want to share some of the questions that you can use today to start these conversations with your partner. You can start by saying something like this. "Hey, I was watching this guy Ramit Sethi on some video, and I realized he was talking about money and partners, and I haven't done a great job of actually bringing up money with us. Money is a super important part of our relationship, and I want to do a better job of that." Notice that when you start that way, you're not blaming anybody. You're not telling them they spend too much. You're actually saying, "Hey, let's have this conversation together." Next, you can ask questions like this. What did your parents teach you about money? What were some of the memories you have sitting around the dining table where they said certain phrases? Maybe, "We can't afford that," or "We don't talk about money in this household." Ask your partner how they feel about money when they spend it. And ask them this question. If you had a magic wand, this year, where would you spend your money? Where would you spend it to create a rich life? Suddenly, you're going to learn things you never knew about your partner. This is what happened with my wife and me. I learned that she was raised with certain money beliefs. So was I. I learned that our magic wand answers were totally different. Once you have this first conversation, what do? You got a few answers. All right, what's next? Well, the answer is you want to eventually work to a place where you are both aligned on values. Here's the unspoken truth in relationships. You don't have to agree on everything. Maybe your partner wants to spend more on the gym. Fine, let them. Maybe you want to spend more on movies. Go ahead. But for the important things, you want to get aligned. You want to get to a place where you are both spending extravagantly on the things you love, but cutting costs mercilessly on the things you don't. So take this first conversation and continue having the conversations about how you earn and spend money for your rich lives.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.